Hello and welcome for more Slay the Spire. We have another daily climb today. What is it this time? Huh. The Defect with Diverse, interesting. Elite enemies are now summoned to Spire and drop even better rewards. I don't quite know how that is better. Resting at rest sites heals 100 of my health but costs 5 max. So it looks like I'm not going to be resting much then. That's infuriating. And hey, there's Joey Wheeler again with a suspiciously higher score than second place. At least he's like trying to make it seem reasonable. Like I feel like that's a lot of what like this stuff here is like. I don't know. This stuff like. This stuff seems more reasonable. This jump of 100 points seems much less reasonable. I don't know though. That seems like it might be, you know, a little bit cheaty. You know, it's hard to tell though. At least I've got choices this time, so I can choose to go after all of these. These aren't actually as many elites as I thought they were gonna be. I was thinking there'd be more. Well, let us take the question marky road here. Because I feel that's a smart idea, yes. Oh, I'm already taking damage. That's lovely in a situation where I don't have that much like health to spend, I guess, for lack of a better word. Let's channel a lightning, because that will continuously inflict 6 damage. I don't need to attack to have that lightning. That would be an interesting idea for a kind of attack strategy, to go kind of all in on blocking cards, but have like lightning stacking up as my offense. That's something I want to do for the Defect at some point. Just have a bunch of lightning and just focus on defense with him. I don't know. Maybe that would be stupid. Maybe, I don't know though. Oh gosh, I don't. That's not really good with it. Although I could try and be a claw boy, but with all of the different kinds of claw-esque stuff that exist from every class, every 0 cost I could have, and just be a claw kind of boy. That sounds interesting to me, so I'm gonna try and do that. Okay, alright. I could become cursed with regret. What's the map? There's a merchant there. You know, if I were just about to go to this merchant, I would take that, but since I'm not, I'm gonna eat this donut. That effectively gives me a free heal at least. Hey, it's these guys. Do I have anything that they would even be remotely interested in? Probably not. Do they want Steam Barrier? Huh. They healed me for it. That was ultimately... I hate how you have to toss something in there. Because I would rather have just not tossed anything in. Oh gosh, this is annoying. But I might be able to kill them actually. So I'm taking attack damage that they roll in. Dual cast. Well, that's not really how I wanted that to go. I was kind of hoping it would hit both of them and then I could just clear it out. But no. And I had to do it in that order. There was no choice in that. Because if I hit them with an attack to try and make them vulnerable, then they would curl up, so they wouldn't be vulnerable. Ooh, okay. I'll take Generic Algorithm just because that's a nice stacking card. Just keeps getting better and better with it. Oh, frickin', are you serious with this? What an opening we have here, where I just am forced to take some damage. And even better, I'm forced to take all of the damage. Because my dual cast just didn't want to hit this at all. I could have, like, if a single one of those had hit that, that would have been fine. God, this daily climb is not going to end well for me. I'm probably going to have to do it twice because I want to I've never lost a daily climb before, and I've got this... Oh my... Jeez, are you serious with this? I've got this thing now where I just have... I really want to keep going with daily climbs until I complete them. Just because I don't want to lose these. Right. Kill that. Chain lightning. Or channel lightning, I should say. Especially because of how interesting it is for daily climbs. So I'm guessing when it says they drop better rewards, it means that they're gonna drop like... I don't know actually. Oh, headbutt could be nice with a claw type deck. I'm assuming that means they drop 2 relics? Oh no, no, not you. Not you. Oh god. I hate this elite. Right, I'm going to throw Zap on here. And I'm going to throw a weakness. Just because this will kill him as quickly as possible. Ow, yep. Now I'm vulnerable. Oh boy. Joy of joys. Smack him with that. Smack him with this. Okay, if I... He's going to take 9 damage this turn, so that puts him at 25. And that means that all I'd need is... I'd need 3 blocks next turn to kill him if I did that. Alternatively, if I dual cast, that's going to dish out 22 this turn. And I think that makes it a lot easier to kill him next turn. I'm going to be taking a bit more damage for it. But this does mean all I need to do is just get a single strike. Because, yeah, it's nowhere near guaranteed for me to get all the strikes I would need with it. I did. It just happened I did. Okay, so elites aren't actually that much better with their rewards. In fact, I didn't notice any improvement with those rewards at all. That's great. What have we got at store for us? There was elite enemies and drop better rewards. I did not notice the rewards being better in the slightest with that. Oh gosh. Hey, I can get +5 max health though. Nice potion. Let's take this question mark here. Transformer card, eh? Let's see what we can transform our dual cast into. Amplify. Yay, I don't have anything to work with that. Decahedron. Great, something that's never gonna happen, really. Let's go this way and commit to screwing ourselves over. I don't even have a use for that. Well, let's try and set up some zap, I guess. There's generic algorithm. Yay. Oh, god damn it, just let me have my zap. It's got to happen this time with it, so... Oh gosh. And this is the turn he'll come out of his shell, so I've got to kind of go all in on hitting him now. Not going to be playing generic algorithm yet. It's just basically a defend right now, but a defend is still nice. And it's better than just having a dead card. Do that. Defend twice. Gosh, I'm probably gonna have to rest at the next stop. Okay, we'll do zap, generic algorithm, and defend. God, it sucks so much having amplify beater thing there when I have 0 powers whatsoever. Oh yeah, now he's doing his defensive thing. Let's throw vulnerable onto him. Let's get strike onto the top of my deck. Gosh, darn it. Strike it in with everything we've got. Because our defend is not going to do much. And we're going to have to full heal at that campsite and take the max health loss. Just that's a given. Ugh, gosh. Pen nib, okay, I guess. Hey, a power. That's something we can do with amplify. Yay. Let's take that hit. Oh boy, that was lovely. Ooh. Delightful. Simply delightful. Oh, I didn't even realize that I... Hey, cool, I actually get doing a decade run, but I didn't even realize that I had the anchor. I forgot completely about that. So I'm gonna put strike back onto the top of my deck, actually. So that I might have the means with which to eliminate this one. So that protects myself best from damage. And then next turn. Alright. Adrenaline, cool. Play out that. This and this, because that's actually, yeah, full-on protection from damage. God, I hate how weak defend is when starting out with it. Like, oh god, be one moment. Alright, geez, so sorry about that. I'm finally back. Gosh, I don't know how long I just had there. That, I guess I'll see it in the runtime of it, and you'll be able to see how much of a difference there is in the video runtime and the actual runtime, and that will be your answer. I can play my whole hand here, and that's perfectly safe. Strike you because you're next in line, and now that means I'm safe on next turn from damage. I've won already. I have just achieved victory by doing that. There's literally no way for this to go badly for me. In fact, I can kill both of them this turn. Defend both, because who cares? No, oh yes, thread a needle. That could save this run. And... oh boy. 1,000 cuts, I guess, if we want to have that like low cost thing I was talking about. Let's take the question mark, because I like question marks. Upgrade a card, eh? That would be nice to have. It would also be nice to remove freaking... That is such a minor improvement for it. I'd love if that removed exhaust. That would be amazing, but also potentially completely broken. But yeah, 1,000 cuts would be absolutely amazing if I'm going to be able to achieve that whole. Oh god, not you again! Hate you so much. Let's just throw poison at you. Cause screw you, man. It's every 10th attack I play deals double damage, not every 10th card. Not there, whatever. The point is, I hate this guy and wish him only the worst in life. Okay, how can I most effectively murder this piece of shit? This will do 8 damage right then and there, so that's definitely one of the things I want to play. I'll do that. Then I'll play a strike against him, headbutt for 18, put a strike on top of my deck. I'll take 9 damage here, but next turn he dies. It's absolutely guaranteed that he dies next turn. Doesn't matter that you're getting more attack buff. We use this to just buff it up, because, you know, why not? And then you're dead. Hey, molten egg. That's nice. Oof. Heal for unblocked damage dealt. Exhaust. That's interesting. And what's the upgraded version of you? Just 5. Okay. But the heal is nice, because we have a very poor way to heal. This does +1 amount, 9 damage, okay. Let's take Reaper, just because that gives us a way to heal, which we wouldn't normally have, in a way. I'll upgrade that, because each time I do it, it gets better. I don't like how I wanted to build for a zero cost thing, and I've gotten a lot of high cost stuff. That's not something that fills me with a lot of happiness in that regard. We'll just, I guess, I'll play Amplify and put Amplify on the top of my deck in the hope that I draw one of my powers next turn. So with how many enemies, Anchor is not that great with how many enemies start with, how few enemies, I should say, start with actually attacking. God, and he's starting out with a massively hitting attack, God. I couldn't even break through his defenses there though, no matter what I did. Hey, there's something though. I'll play my 1000 cuts out this turn. That will do enough that this stops him. He gets his little defensive thorns thing that he does. That's fine though. Yep, all I need to have is that out, and that's just me ending this turn. Because I'm not really that keen to go and let thorns smash me. Oh, nor am I really that keen though on taking this damage, but I've got to because he's hitting with 16. I cannot block all 16. Now my plates have gone weaker too. Lovely. Oh god. This is just my plated armor gone, I think. Yep. Completely lost all that now. Lovely. I can make him go next phase here, which I intend to do quite handily. Let's throw... what have I even got left in my deck right now? That doesn't... I've already played both of those, so my Amplify is worthless now. I mean, like, Amplify is nice with powers, but I just don't have any powers at my disposal at the moment. I guess a Zap, because of the fact that Zap will hit him and make me not take damage from hitting him. Oh, come on. Every frickin' time when he's got these... I have so few defensive options. Oh my god, just one moment. Boy, am I a popular boy today. And that's not a nice amount of attack coming through here. Oh gosh. No. I won't Reaper Plus as much as I would like to. God. Alright. Let's throw everything I can at defending. Let's do that bit of lightning damage. Take this 10. Pen Nib's active now. That's good at least. So let's smack him for this 18. No point in really putting any of these. Oh wait, no, I could put Reaper Plus onto the top of my deck, but that would be kind of dumb, because then I'm just like, he's going to be in defensive form, is what I'm saying. So let's actually strike first, and then do the Zap, because I think that will mean that results in more damage ultimately. Okay, I think we've got this, unless he's got some huge damaging attack from this defensive mode, which he doesn't even, so that's good. We'll throw this on for more damage, because everything we play hurts him. We might be able to rush a lethal next turn, which would be perfectly fine by me. We have Zap here. So we just need 9, and we have 9. So we kill him with this. We've put ourselves into range of lethal, but that's okay. Thunder deals with it. And it doesn't matter how low we go on health, because we get full healed at the end of this fight. Thank goodness. Oh my... Oh, come on. What is with this shit? Whenever an attack does unblock damage, apply 1 poison. Sure, let's add another little power onto this. That could potentially be useful. Yeah, let's actually get some real relics from these bosses. I guess maybe they drop rare relics as opposed to normal relics. That might be what the big game hunter thing means. I don't know. It confuses me. There's a lot of elites along this path though. Oh my god. So many elites. So let's encourage them to strike at us. Okay. Right, he's doing that. We'll do Amplify and Electrodynamics. So we get it twice, doing some chunky damage. Use Headbutt to put Amplify back onto the top of the deck, so we can potentially use it for 1,000 cuts. See, these ones aren't guaranteed to start with Hex, but so often they start with Hex. Especially when I have Anchor. It's like they know. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, this works fine. So I can Amplify, use that for 1,000 cuts twice, and then throw Defend on, and Plated Armor will protect me. Now is the annoying turn. Okay. Strike, strike, strike. This kill, good. No, this doesn't kill. This is one-off kill. Oh, damn it. That means I'm taking damage, which means I'll lose the runic decahedron effect. Dodecahedron. Ah. Unless I can get Rampage? No. Okay, let's just play this to buff it up. Well, at least I do have Rampage in that mix, so I have got that. Oh boy. Good cards, but unfortunately they all cost a good amount too. I just wanted to have a freaking claw deck, but the game says no. Upgrade a card. Cool. Let's see, what should we upgrade? Make that cost 1 would be nice. Yep. Cheaper powers, because everything's being very costly with how I've been getting it. So having cheaper stuff would be very, very nice, really. Ooh. Reaper there seems very, very good. Like, that's a good way for me to get my effect back, so I'm going to actually take that Reaper. And I'm going to smack away a bit at you. Though, the fact that they've got all this damage is very, very worrying to me. Oh god, that's disgusting. Oh yeah, and I can't even really do that much against it. You're the highest damaging thing here. I can clothesline you pretty hard. I can make you unable to really do much this turn, actually. Hang on a second. The best way to handle this would be to... If I clothesline you, does this stop? Does this weaken your attack? Yes, it does. Okay, so I can do that. That's 5 damage. And then I can knock you out of the sky to stop your attack. I will put Electrodynamics in so that I can inflict a bunch of damage out next turn. Killing this one so I don't have to worry about it. All I need to do is have a defend, and that one's going to do a minor attack. Good, I have 2 defends, which is exactly what I need. Except that... Wait, no, that will be enough. Yes, good. I was worried I'd misread that, but no, I hadn't. I had read it perfectly. Ooh, that's some strategeries we just did there, guys. That was some fine-ass strategery. That guy's dead. This guy's dead too. We got him. That was some beauty. Freaking, are you kidding me though? I'm not even gonna do this. I'm not even gonna add one of those. They are all way too high cost. What is this? What is up with these costs? Let's go to single turn, deal 5 to all enemies. 3 in the skills in a single turn, that's right. Wasn't there a card I wanted to remove from here? Amplify actually is kinda I'm more okay with that now. Unceasing top is nice, but that would be great if we could have the zero cost stuff I've been wanting the whole time. I'm never gonna rest. I guess I'll take Letter Opener and Rampage. Just because Rampage's stacking damage is at least nice. Like, that stacking damage is actually, it's genuinely incredible. Right, then we're going to, should I clothesline it or Rampage? These will do the same amount of damage. The thing I'm looking more at is, okay, let's do Rampage to start stacking up the damages. Because the thing I'm looking at more here is a case of which one will be better for dealing with this. And ultimately the answer is neither of them. Unfortunately, because this hand just does not offer a response. This is the closest to a response it offers me, and that's not much. God. Hey, at least with Reaper I could heal up if I drew it this turn, but I can't. That's actually impossible to have happen. I don't need to bother about attacking you like right now, but clothesline. Wait, did I just take clothesline? I meant to take the. I meant to take Reaper Plus. Oops. Oops. Damn it. What have I done? Oh, and now I take more damage. Damage which I could be removing, but I didn't. I didn't do a smart, I did a dumb. That could have been 5 health back, but I was stupid. My God, I just want to have, I just want to have a zero, I want to have zero cost, that's all I want, but the game says no, I'm not allowed to. And look, this turn where I could have had it be a focus on attack, instead I've got to, I don't have the means by which to make it a focus on attack. Jeez, this is just being a shit run. Right, I can play that. I can at least heal this turn with this. I can throw a zap on, so I've got some of that going on. Do some damage. It's 5 damage, right? Yeah. So I do nearly as much as a strike. In fact, I do more than a strike because I added a zap into the mix. Oh boy. Ooh. This is a turn where I can't actually do that much to freaking anything. Oh God. Why do I have to, why this run is being so trash for me. Ow. There's the wounded. Freaking cool-headed to protect ourselves, and then we'll just throw some defense onto this. Protect myself as much as possible, though it's still not enough. I'm still taking good damage. Ow. Yep. Jesus Christ! That damage is stacking up way too high. Clothesline. Drop that damage down a bit. Nowhere near enough, but damn it. So many wounds in my deck. My plated armor is gone now. His damage is still obscenely high, though. Put Rampage on top of the deck. Cycle Zap over. Do some damage. Oh, do we have a campfire in our close future? Please tell me we do. I need one so badly. Okay, let's just invent him. Throw Rampage onto him. Do that. This isn't lethal. But it's not lethal on us either. And we do survive and win this turn. Despite, has he got like something where he buffs per wound? Or is he just, does he just do progressively stronger attacks? Either way, he dies now. Blood Vial, yay. Ball Paint, yay. Fire Potion, also yay. Again, just nothing, well, let's use another 5 of our max health. God. No. Wouldn't want to get jaxed even if I could. Modified Hand. At least with all the powers I have, that's neat to have at my disposal. It's just better than what life's currently been giving me with this. Okay, let's... There's no point in even doing half of these. I can do this and defend here, and that will do damage to all of them. Then I'm gonna go and Rampage you. Don't need to do my genetic algorithm. Oh, yep. Now he's got his big boy attack. Okay, now there's no happy way out of this. We've just got inflicting the most damage as possible, which means for you we're going to do that. We'll throw Rampage Plus back into the hand, smack you for this, and that means we kill you with this attack. Okay. So we've done our best to protect ourselves. We still take 9 damage. Because multi-hits are infuriating. Right, okay. 1,000 cuts. It blocked it. It gave me the thing I wanted it to give, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm safe from damage this turn, so I'm going to attack that. 1,000 cuts means that the, what is that thing? Envenom, okay. God, look at this bastard. With all unblocked damage. Right, let's throw Cool-Headed, because that's my best defensive means. And also only defensive means here. And then let's heal a little. It's not much, but it's an amount. I'm gonna take a just ton of damage from this Gremlin leader, because he has a goddamn multi-hit in addition to strengthening himself a lot. This is just super fun for me to deal with. It is the most fun, in fact. God, I'm already taking so much from this. At least I should be able to kill him this turn, because I've got this fire potion. If things even if things went as terribly as they did right here, I still have fire potion. I wouldn't even be safe from this, would I? That would still kill me. Thank God I have fire potion. It wouldn't kill me, but it would hurt me a lot. So fire potion actually proved incredibly useful there. Oh my God, yes, Shovel, you are amazing. Kidding me though with this? Are you serious? Tools of the trade. We're going to go to this campsite, by the way, and dig for a relic. Take self-repair, because I need that. I need a way to heal. Campfire. Let's dig up a random relic. Gremlin horn. Lovely. Question mark here. Excellent. Ancient tea set. That'll be great for the final boss of the room. Oh, it's this boy again, as he just constantly increases his damage against me, making it I can't ever do anything I want in life. That's my favorite. Well, that didn't do all that much for me. I want to save generic algorithm for when I actually need it against one of his attacks. Because I will need it against one of his attacks, because this guy is so bullshit. It's incredible how dumb he is. Okay, what can I get discounted from this? Stat defend. Alright, that's fine. I was kind of intending to go for that anyway. I take 5. Just cut to discard. I don't really need buffer this turn. What I need more is to do just have a time where I protect myself well enough. Okay, damn it, that's not what I wanted to draw into at all, because that's a decision I'm gonna have to make from that, which is not one I wanted to make. It's 12, so I'm safe from this, at least. Gosh. I feel like none of the difficulty from this is actually... None of the difficulty this time around is actually coming from what's being presented to me. It's just all coming from the sheer bullshit of how this run is going. I'm going to just toss electrodynamics here. I don't feel that's really useful for this turn. It's much better for me to stab and just take this 5 damage and 2 wounds. That's lovely. Lose more of my plated armor. Discard the wound. Oh, thank God I have you here. Right. Buffer, what can you give me? Thank you, Reaper. I'll heal that 5. I should have probably played Clothesline instead of Buffer, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking with this. I'm not is the simple is the short answer. What would I want to not have get reduced in cost? I guess this. Because if I can just have one of my defense get reduced in cost. Damn it! It was. Whatever. That does give me a defensive line at least, and I can use these. So I'll protect myself and deal damage with it. And damn it, it's just not enough. Still so vulnerable, and I'm dead this turn unless I can kill him or stop him from dishing out that much damage. Wound. Thank God. Jeez. That 7 is not going to be that much compared to everything I've taken so far. Oh gosh. Yay, potion belt, bronze scales, excellent energy potion is nice too. My hand is terrible. This is all terrible. Why? Why are these cards I'm getting for this run so bad? I just don't understand it. It's infuriating. I'm getting just the worst kind of setup. Everything is super high cost. No, I don't approve of that at all. Throw Venom on, I'll throw Zap on here, I'll do Cool Headed. Yay, I get all of this freaking funds with which to do nothing in this turn. I'm gonna lose so hard to this guy. And there's so little I could have done about it. Self-repair is actively worthless for this. Amplify the buffer spell, I guess. Or I could, if I do electrodynamics, I protect myself from damage this turn, actually. No matter what I hit with. Oh, I can do both, actually. I'm not going to do buffer. I'm going to wait for Amplify to double that up with. And I'm not going to do self-repair either because I feel I can use that as leverage to lower a 2 cost. Oh yay, face slap. So now I'm going to be taking some more hits. Adrenaline, what have I got here? Okay, Tools of the Trade is something I do want to have on. Strike with all these. Do all this stuff so I do some damage. Okay, alright then. I'm going to discard Clothesline so that I can pick it up with... Wait, no, I should have discarded 1000 Cuts so I could pick it up. Ugh, frick, I'm dumb. Because I need to make sure I'm able to go in the long run against this guy, which I can't do if I keep making stupid plays like that. At least get Clothesline so I can throw a weaken at him. Yeah, I'm so smart with this. Right. That's gonna block a little of his damage, not much though. Let's take this 6. Okay, the weekend is still on him. That's good. Unfortunately, I also did just end up getting hit by that self-repair to get buffer reduced in cost. Nope, genetic algorithm. Well, that's lovely. Let's just play this and we'll not do anything else this turn, I guess. Yay! That did shit all. I get to continue being frail and vulnerable. These are my favorite things to have happen to me in the world. Discard, I guess, Reaper Plus. Zap. Because why not? Cool-headed. And let's shield ourselves from some of the damage, but then play Rampage Plus because goddamn we need to kill him quickly. We need to, because we're just gonna, it's a losing battle that we have if we try to stall him out. He just smacks so hard against it, we can discard that. Headbutt, put Rampage Plus onto top of the deck. Strike and strike again. I'd like to do a Rampage deck, honestly, with one of the guys. Oh, okay. Okay, so now it doesn't matter too much. Let's just discard a defensive thing. Okay, let's do Clothesline and then Rampage for double damage. He'll play Shift now to his "Arrgh, I'm cleansing all the debuffs on me" thing. Get +6 strength, yep, and then he's going to do a huge ass attack because that's how he rolls. I don't have my weakness protection. Are you kidding me with this? Right. Unfortunately, my doing the buffer thing is not going to actually stop that much of what he's doing. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is just going to block 4 damage. Thanks, buffer. You were so useful there. It's got 16. Okay. Now's the time for Genetic Algorithm to rush on in. Throw Rampage out. headbutt, rampage back to the top of the deck, and we win. I was genuinely thinking I was dead. This has been an absolutely terrible daily climb for me. This is the worst a daily climb has gone. Yet I somehow keep pulling through. I don't know how. See, what is this? What is up with this? Why is... Juggernaut works great with frost stuff. But why is everything such high cost? It's just not... It's not fair. This is not fair. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take these and transform 3 of our high as freaking hell cost stuff into something better, hopefully. This. We'll take that one. We'll take this in here. We'll even do it on Amplify. Good! That's much better. One of those is a wound. That's annoying. That's one of those applies wounds into my deck. That's annoying. But those are all so much better. Okay, let's... Where's the log campfires? Because I can get just relics from every campfire I go to. And there's not that many campfires to visit even. Lovely. I guess we'll do this route. Look at those energy potions we have though. At least we can afford to have some big mana turns, I guess. Let's just our hand. Throw a clothesline at this guy. Make sure we have more shivs to add back into our hand along with a defensive line. Gosh. See, it's not that I'm getting really bad cards as such. Because I feel a lot of these cards are... I feel a lot of the cards in this game just are good. There's not really a bad... They aren't bad as such, but that being said, I do feel that it's possible to get wrong cards for your setup. Like, you know, I've not got a system here which is really gonna benefit from many of my cards at all. If I'd had a huge, like, energy thing like I had with my warrior at that one point where I just had so much energy, then I would benefit from it, but that's not happening. This is great though, because I can use Tools of Trade to discard Endless Agony, so it's still in the deck. So I just get a 0 cost thing here. I'll throw... Actually, if I do that... Yes, excellent. Juggernaut got the 0 cost. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Do that. I can... I've got to play you if I want to avoid taking damage, so I'm going to do that. Right. Okay, no, that's just stacking up pen nib. I keep on, whenever I see that little pen nib thing, I keep on thinking, oh, it activated just then. No, it didn't. I should have targeted this guy because he was buff. He was defending himself. Generally, when they defend, they're about to go into a big attack. He didn't though, so I'm okay with this. It's time for 1,000 cuts. One of the reasons why I decided to remove Amplify is because it means I'm not going to keep waiting around for my powers to improve themselves. Yay! What a great way to get a kill and waste my Gremlin Horn. I mean, we did get a kill, I guess. They are still technically dead. Right, let's do a discard on that. Strike. Strike. Endless Agony you. And do I even need to protect myself with this? Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough to inflict a kill. This annoying little guy's defending now. Who are we hitting? Okay. I think we can make this work. We just kill that, then we can draw into adrenaline. And we have him dead anyway. Whatever, it worked out. That's what matters. Gain 1 focus. Yeah, sure. Let's take it. Immediately talk to the boss. No thank you. We are, like, we're in hell, but we need to get something better to make sure we're no longer in that hell. That's the thing. Rampage or clothesline for the Pendir with damage. Put that rampage on, do a cool headed, zap, bam. Got some damage off. We've already half-healthed him? Yeah, half-healthed him. We're doing good on that front. I'm going to be amazed if I end up actually succeeding with this run, though. This has been a complete shit show, I feel. If I gain block, that's probably actually the more damaging thing here. Hey, and 1000 cuts worked out in the end, too. What have we got? Oh yeah, we've got Rampage Plus. That's perfect. But if we do that, we don't have enough actual defense to protect ourselves from the hit, so... I'm not going to throw an energy potion into this. I think we've won. Or I could get a hand like this. That could work too. I think we still win though. Even with this hand being like that. Because we've got all these things where we play cards, we do damage. Sword potion. Nice enough. Ooh, okay. Reflex. That's nice there. Blade dance with our little 1000 cuts thing. That sounds nasty. Let's go here. Well, if we can get a blade dance early on here, that'd be just perfect. No, not yet. Alright. Change the trade. Venom. Let's just smack away a bit at you. Oh, we don't have enough skills to actually go and just obliterate the field. This one's dead, so we don't have to worry about Explodey Boy anymore. Which means our main target is the Spheric Guardian. Which I feel we are actually safe from this turn. We'll do Defragment, Self-Repair, why not? Bam, throw that on. You die before you can get your attack. So Blade Dance carries through to the next round, which will be amazing, especially if we can top 1000 cuts. We did not top 1000 cuts. That sucks. It sucks a lot, actually, Juggernaut. We got Reaper reduced in cost. Okay. It's nice, I guess. But, not gonna really do all that much for us. This is gonna hurt a bit. Hey, there's 1000 cuts. I guess I'm gonna power through. Very necessary here. Cool. I think we're defended well enough, and we hit them every time we do anything. So what is in our discard pile, actually? I don't... damn it. Ugh. Okay, let's throw a strike into there. What's in our discard pile? Not that wound thing. If we can get that wound thing, we can return back to full health. That being said, I think we have to kill them this turn to make sure we don't lose all our health. Well, shivs are gonna do their work, I guess. Nope. Okay. Was really hoping I could get off that little bit of healing to put myself back up to full, but no, that's not allowed. Headbutt Plus, I guess, because we've got that Rampage Plus. That's like the only thing our deck has going for it, is Rampage Plus. Which is good, but it's, yeah, just, that's all it is, just good. I guess Magnetism, that lets us potentially get something we can do better with. Did you say it's dangerous to go alone? Give me all your gold. Anyway, let's dig. Or at least move Stone it. That's good. That is actually very good to have. Oh! Oh, no, not you. No, 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 no. Adrenaline. What have we got? Damn it, this is not happy. Okay. At least he can't hit me with weaken. That's good. Let's throw this on. Good, clothesline got hit with that. I can do this. That's going to be very nice. Throw that on. Headbutt. What do I want to see on the top of my deck? I guess another weaken so we can just keep him permanently weak. Oh god. Because when he goes into his really freaking bullshit turn, that's when things are going to go to hell. Right, defend got its cost dropped. That's making my strike be forever reduced in cost. Good, I guess. Hit him repeatedly, hit him with many things. Do just as much damage as possible. Magnetism was very nice to actually get there. That's being a very handy card. And Venom. Cool-headed. Sweet genetic algorithm, that'll be very handy later on. I should have done Mind Blast though first. Rampage. I do have a lot of like little stacking damage things which are very nice, but gods, here comes his thing. He's gone weakened on me. That's great. This is wonderful. Let's upgrade everything in my deck. And pray this works out. Oh god, it's not going to though. Defragment. Got us Blade Dance for cheap. I can throw this on. That's all I have though. This isn't gonna... I can't boost my defenses any further than they are here. I'm taking 12 damage. Gosh, maybe I can get Bandage. That would help. Jack of all trades, that's neat. Deep breath, okay. Alright, let's take this, we'll go and play Cloak and Dagger, because that's a nice defensive thing. Shuffle that back into deck, draw. Genetic algorithm, good, good. You are so sorely needed right there. I should have thrown defend onto this table, and then a strike like that. I've been smarter, but it's okay. It's okay, I'm safe for this turn. God. Right, we've got Jack of all trades here. We have Mind Blast here. It's good, it's nice. What don't I need from this hand? I can use just about everything here, so I know, I guess cool-headed, let's drop that. Got Jack of all trades. That's actually good to just have that be cycling. That means we get more of this going on. I can do a zap here. I can play my Cloak and Dagger to protect myself. We can go and we've already had that be played, so we can go and stack up for Pen Nib. Let's do that. Make Pen Nib huge. Bam! He's gone. Oh, thank God. That's good to get in that order. Now I've got a beneficial skip. They should just replace skip here with +2 max health, because when would you not take the +2 max health here? Like, as in, when would you skip over +2 max health? I don't understand that as a thing. Like, I'm going to take the +2 max health. This just seems good to me. So, that's 1 campfire and 2 elites. This is 2 campfire and 2 elites. Yep. They both have a question mark. This one has more. So this one has more things if I go wrong early. This one has more things if I go wrong late, which would be better for me given my current situation. Dig. What have I got? Art of War. That's not likely to be helpful, but maybe it will be. Yay! So late into the game. Let's negate the next 2 curses we obtain. That rhymed. I didn't mean for it to. I am sorry. Right. Okay. We've got Endless Agony here. Here's Shiv. We'll do 1 Endless Agony. Just Shiv you a bunch. I do like having Endless Agony as a card that basically I can use when I needs to. Now they all attack, because of course they do. Oh, thank goodness I have generic algorithm. Would that even be enough, though? I don't think so, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. That is enough. But not by that. Like, this is surprisingly damaging. Like, goodness. Look at that. Look how close. I had so much block and it nearly all just disappeared. Yay, 1,000 cuts got cost reduced. We can have everything in this hand cost 0. Draw into something so we can make it cost 0. For a reap out at them, because I want to. And we'll make it that our next draw is guaranteed to be more shivs. Why not? Yep, that guy dies. Good. Well, he died earlier than we expected, which unfortunately was not great for us. But hey, look at these 2 suckers defending and getting ready to attack me again with everything. I hate them. God. Why do they exist in my life? Finesse. Let's use that. Do I focus in the hopes of a discount? Yep, good. Broken dagger. Block. That's some more damage. Throw a... Actually, if I do a... So... If I do a Shiv here, and a Shiv here, this sets up Pen Nib, so I can kill that there. Which means I can kill this. Good. Strategies worked. Defragment Plus seems good, actually. That's very nice. But even if I don't have all that much orbs and such, having focus is always good. Jeez, this is not great what's going on here, though. I can apply Clothesline Plus to you. I can then do a Cloak and Dagger here. I'm gonna have enough to protect myself, so I can actually now just focus a bit more on shivving the ever-loving Christ out of you. I could have done a steroid potion here for a huge amount of damage, but I do kind of want to save that for more of a boss scenario. And I probably shouldn't be splitting damage against these guys. I want to kill one of them as quickly as possible, but one of them is weakened. I don't know, that probably made me just feel safer for some reason, for some dumb, stupid reason. Which is an applicable add-all to this. Headbutt. So we can get Clothesline back. We can do this. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm dumb. Whatever. Whatever. Let's drink the energy potion so we can do this shit. Clothesline you. Make you weaker. Take a 13 damage still. God. That's not terrifying at all. Okay. Hey, I get to heal up at least, though. Let's agony you. And then let's agony you again. Then we're gonna play this to protect ourselves. Okay. We're pretty much safe from you. We're not so safe from you, though. Oh gosh, and there comes that. There's not even that much I can do here. This one dies at least. But it died to lightning, which sucks for me. And now I'm gonna take a chunk of damage. Again. Jeez. I guess let's discard Purity here. Draw 2. Excellent. 1000 cuts is very nice to have on this. Strike for that, I guess. Rampage. I can't pull a lethal out of either of these. I may as well do it like that though, because it gets both of them off. Oh, I could have pulled a lethal. Oh wait, no, I did, because I forgot about the armor gain thing. That's brilliant. Scored out a random card to my hand. Oh, that's amazing. That would be great if I'd focus more on taking stuff that gets exhausted. And all of these are pretty trash, really. Like, Barricade would be nice if I had the opportunity to build around it. So let's just heal. Like, all of those would be nice if I had the opportunity to build around it, but I didn't. What do I want to lose the least? I want to lose Envenom Plus the most, I guess. It's good, but it could be better. Okay. I like how I started with that in my hand. And how I have oh my god, that's amazing. I didn't even realize I could do that. That's insane. That card value. Holy shit. Headbutt, so we can put Rampage Plus back into hand. I'm not going to do Whirlwind. That would be dumb. Oh, I shouldn't have done. I forgot he does his. Oh, that's a lot. That is a whole lot of damage. God. Okay, let's draw 2. This block. Jesus Christ. What can I get out of you? Blur. That's good, I guess, but yeah, let's just use it. It's more defense. None of it's going to carry across to the next turn because, God, that's a lot of damage, but yep. Why does this feel more difficult than usual? Like I'm playing on Ascension mode. When that's not even a thing for dungeon runs, I'm pretty sure. Daily climbs, I mean. Oh yay, now that he's got a turn where I could really smite the whale on him, I can't. That's my favorite thing. Oh gosh, at least he'll attack during this turn, yep. And of course, I get a hand full of attacks! Jeez, screw my life with this. Clothesline, yep. We'll hit him with as many little shitty attacks as we can. If I can get any zeros out of this, that would be amazing. Consume, no. Do I want to go for brutality? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. So I can be even more ineffective with my strikes. I get to lose stuff, yay. Although his intangibility did wear off this turn, which is very nice for me. I'll discard this, because I can just kind of get away with having generic algorithm. Cool. Juggernaut got reduced. Please have a Juggernaut. Damn it. Generic algorithm. Well, cool-headed. What do we get out of that? Yeah. Let's do this. Recycle. So with recycle we can exhaust and get. That's great actually. Oh, this is actually amazing. Let's discard the wound here and purify these 3. Since they're getting exhausted, we get 3 new cards, right? Yes. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna play attack this turn, I'll get block. That's good. So I can do this and put Rage onto the top of my deck. Play that, do like no damage, but that's fine. So is this, because we're defending ourselves with it a bit. We're still taking damage here. We're taking more damage than we would like, but we've protected ourselves a decent amount. And I'm pretty sure we can win off this. I should have done this first. Oops. Whatever, though. We'll take that. We'll do Reaper then, in order to protect us, and play this. Oh my gosh, we got FTL. That works actually too. Heal a bit, or Calcum Lantern. How many zeros do we even have? We have a Zap. Adrenaline, I guess if we don't play that. We have Endless Agony again if we don't play that. There's so many things which are good if we don't play that. But then none of them are, so we're just gonna heal up. What have we got here? Oh, the Relic fight. Excellent. We'll do that. We'll do that fight. Because I want the Relic. Even though this is a fairly rough fight. Oh gosh, especially when we just open on this bullshit with all of them going in on an attack. That's great. Let's do Reaper. Heal back some stuff. Let's cast this guy from my hand, gain 1. That would be good. That could be good, yeah. What am I getting from these? Exhume. Let's go from my exhaust pile into my hand. I could do that for a Shiv. Let's just throw Defend onto here. I think we still take damage from this, because, yeah, we take 1 damage from all this shit. God. That's a lot that they had there. And this one's just going to keep getting higher and higher. Let's generic algorithm. Double my strength exhaust. I have no strength whatsoever, so that's literally just being a cycle into something random. All you've got to do is just take a thunder and you die now. But can I rely on that? Not really. Not really at all. So I'm going to just... I'm going to throw a headbutt into you. And we'll get back a... Get back... Defragment. So we can then do this, and smack you. Good. I'm glad it is targeting him. Well, it's still gonna take damage though, because they're both going at us. It's just rather annoying, all things considered. Oh, come on. I can only do so much with what I've got. Oh, this could be bad. Come on, just hit that big boy twice. Yes! Oh my god. And just lightning him now. Lightning. Yay! Oh my gosh. I completely forgot I had Aura Carpicum as well. I keep forgetting that. What am I getting out of you? Nice. It's being... That protects me with Cool-Headed. That's good. If I throw Juggernaut on, I inflict damage with this. And I'm not going to attack with strike because that would be bad. But that's good. Old coin. Yay, I get all this gold when I can't use any of it. You are way too late. Sorry. Fletchettes plus. Still 600 feet skill in my hand. I don't know with that. That's... I'm going to go clothesline plus, so I've got another weaken. And now, let's dig up a random relic. Well, what a useless final relic that was. Okay, let's drink up our potions here and throw this at them. Okay, open 1,000 cuts onto this, defragment, and defragment again. We have literally nothing defensive here, so let's take a skill. We do have that, but I don't want to really use that. That's going to mean we get... Oh, dagger throw. That's nice to have. Let's throw that Donu. We can discard power 3 here, I feel. For a clothesline on him. That's not going to get the effect off, but that's okay. We will then proceed to do... What should I have? Clothesline or dagger throw? I feel like... Let's try and bypass their artifact. If I can have a turn of shivs, that would be the best. Okay. That's some nasty offense they've got going on right there. Can't stop it though, so let's just take this. Ow. I need to get that shiv hand before this deck, before he just buffs everything up. Okay, this is looking a bit better for that. Let's go and drink my strength potion then. We'll take these. Okay, bludgeon, that's the card, I guess. Die, that would be nice. I suppose let's drink the energy potion too. Let's do die. Yeah, that's worthless to us. We'll play this, so we've got a bit of defense coming on. That's all our potions gone. But we've almost killed Donu. Emphasis on almost. We've still got a long way to go for this. Okay, we got 1,000 cuts from that, which is excellent. So you can throw that onto the mix here. Cool-headed. Got Zap here. Blade Dance, excellent. What are we seeing from you? Metallicize is good to have there. But we're going to need to do this as our first line of defense. Okay, Donu's nearly down. But he's gonna buff him. He's gonna buff this guy one last time before he dies. Fortunately, we can just kind of ignore him this turn, as he's going to die to this. Oh, excellent. Let's cloak and dagger so we can shiv. Get ourselves up for... Oh, go for the eyes. Nice. They don't intend to attack, but it's still nice to have that there. Offering, lose 4 health. Yep, let's continue on with this. Cool. Good. Let's try and break down that weakness he's got. Break down that defense he has against it, rather. Okay. Hey, we got Alchemize, which is amazing. Because it's gonna cycle. Let's drop Headbutt. Let's see what Alchemize has for us. Random attack card that costs 0 this turn. Neat. Play this. We'll do Metallicize. Defend. Now we have Clash available. Oh no, we don't have it yet. We need to Zap for that. We can then Clash, Strike, and Strike again. He's gonna hit us hard, but we've killed him pretty much. I don't think there's any way he survives this. Nope. We somehow made it through this shit show of a daily climb. Somehow. I don't know how, but we did it. I'm so interested as to how many points I'm going to get, because I don't know. I don't know. This was a one that was against all odds. I don't think it wasn't that much. This was, like I said, this was a absolute shit show of a run. Yeah, didn't take on that many elites. I had no fight that was perfect at all. Oh, no, I did. I beat one elite without taking damage. That was it. I had a good amount of relics and money, I suppose, but my god, that was... I kind of don't want to see how I stacked up to other people here, but I'm going to anyway. How bad was it? 1,483. I'm with a bunch of unknowns. Oh jeez, that was a bad run for me. Nothing. That was for the record though. That bad run, nothing at all to do with any of these. That was just me getting completely shafted on synergy with stuff. Like I had some things that worked well together, but so much of that was me just having bad choices, or me like me having bad choices for what I had, or me making bad choices retroactively. God. Night Terrors was a fun kind of deterrent. Big Game Hunter did mean I encountered elites a lot more, so I had to lose more of that starting health, but I think I started at roughly the same health I ended on. Like in terms of max, so that didn't affect that much. I guess the verse impacted me a lot, because I was getting a lot of high cost cards from other classes. If it weren't for the verse, I would have probably had more of a say with what I had. There was so many high cost things, which would have been great for a plasma thing, but I don't think I got a single plasma synergy option. I got a couple. I got that one thing which is an extra energy, but not able to see intense, which is just so bad. It's such a bad relic, because seeing intent there's some cards literally built around it. So when you don't know what's got an intent to attack, you're just doomed. This just seems to be playing so recklessly there. But anyway, for how bad I feel that went, I managed to succeed still. Just barely, but I managed to succeed, so yeah. Ciao for now, guys.